This is Venus. Don't mind the table being all lopsided or whatever. We're just trying to keep them away from the cords. And this is like the fifth time that I've been trying to record this. Okay, can you bring Cora down? Cora is for Corazon. And that is because she's got more hearts. Hello, hey, chill. She got squirted because she got behind here and she wanted the spicy.
Oh!
Okay,
She
just make sure
my nose with her nose.
Make sure she stays over here, okay? Don't let her pass you. Anyway, they were in a bad situation. My friend rescued them from the place that she gave their mom to. And the person who owned the mom bred her to a checker giant, and she was a Rex with Californian, and then they're part checker giant. Hello. They have come a long way. She's being jumpy right now, but she's not scared. See, she's not attacking me, and she's not crying. So, like for days, that's all she would do was cry. This one, as confident as she's gotten now, used to just hide her head underneath me. See, no white dot on her nose, and a little white heart on her nose. Anyway, they'll probably be a lot happier when they can get in the pen. Right now we've got rabbits inside the house, and it's a big pain in the bum. But none of them have their winter coats. The others outside have their winter coats, and they're doing great. But eventually, nobody's going to be in the hutches if we can help it. And they're going to, well, you know, the boys will have their individual smaller pens. No, you don't. I see you trying to get behind that. You can't. No thanks. No ma'am. If they can't pass, you're probably going to hear them stomp here in a second. Maybe not. Where'd you go? They're so pretty. He told my friend that it was mom and daughter, but honestly, these are about the same age. This would have been the mom if that was the case. She was the one he hated, and probably hurt because she was really good with her babies and didn't want him to didn't want him to take them because, you know, he took the ones before, and after that she learned to be protective over them. And instead of wearing something to protect himself, he blamed the rabbit because she was doing what mama rabbits do. So it wasn't a good match, and we don't know what happened to the mom, but he says this is the mom, so who knows. But they look like they're the same age. They both look like they're part checker giant, and since my friend was the one who gave him the mom, she can tell that this is not the same pattern. Neither of them have the pattern the mom had. So probably just guilty by association. This one has come so far. Like, this was impossible when we first got her, and even for days. Like, she would just attack, and she would go. So, I just thought I'd update with their situation and why they've come into our lives. And when we get their new pen set up, the girls are going to have their big space, and there'll be spaces for girls that just don't get along with everybody else, even with time. And but that way everybody still gets a lot of space. Oh, see, she's still very jumpy. I went to pet her, and she like did everything she could to get away, but like to the point where she hit her head. Hello, see, I won't hurt you. And that stomping is because Cora ran past Ivy, and then Ivy went to go grab Cora, and Cora stomped. And she'll probably stomp over here too. Hello. See, they're still very scared, but I feel like if we do stuff like this, they're gonna go, oh, wait, you're not hurting us. And it has worked so far. Like, they were so much worse about their reactions. Like, I couldn't have done this. She would have torn up my hand and cried the whole way doing it. But there's an update. I'll probably update with the other indoor rabbits here before too long, like Anne and Buddha and Crystal. And our rabbit, Mikey calls her Flopsy, and her name is Rebecca. But she's a white Holland Lop. And Buddy's inside, because none of them have their winter coats. And everybody outside is, oh baby, no, you're okay, don't be scared. Like in the beginning, she would just hide her head under my arm, not move. And this one was like, I'm gonna fight you, don't touch my sister. So not sure when the next update will be. Things have been slow. Depression, stuff like that. Things happen. Oh, see, she saw an opening. Ivy moved just a little tiny bit, and she saw her opportunity, but she stomped before she did it. Hey, no, you're okay. Come back here. No. They're mad that we blocked this spot. But back there are cords, or spicy hay. And they think that they should be able to go back there or knock these over so they can get back there. And they can't. That's what this table is here for. Is because that's where my TV cords are. And my Roku, which, yeah, no chewing my Roku. Buddy's son already did that a couple of years ago. Anyway. What else? There was something else I was going to update about. Oh, there should be a lot more coming in April. And I should have some craft videos here before too long. Just it's hard to create when you're really not in that headspace. I guess if that makes sense. Anyway, I hope you liked my update. All right, bye.